turning 70 is a milestone worth celebrating. It's a time of reflection, wisdom, and enjoying the life you've built. But it's also a stage of life that comes with new challenges, physically, mentally, and emotionally. While getting older is a natural part of life, how we age is often a result of the choices we make every day. Some habits that were harmless or manageable in our younger years can become risky or even dangerous after 70. That's why it's so important to be aware of what not to do as we age. This video isn't meant to scare you, it's here to guide, inform, and empower. Whether you're 70, approaching it, or caring for someone who is, these 10 points will help you or your loved ones avoid common pitfalls and lead a fuller, healthier life. Small changes in daily habits can make a huge difference in energy levels, mental clarity, emotional well-being, and independence. So let's dive into the 10 things you must avoid after turning 70, starting with one of the most important, ignoring your health. Before we begin, if you find value in thoughtful, practical advice for living your best life, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Now let's dive in. 1. Don't ignore your health. After the age of 70, your body requires more attention and care than ever before. This is not the time to skip doctor appointments or delay medical checkups. Many people in their later years tend to avoid hospitals or ignore small symptoms, thinking they're just part of getting old. But the truth is, regular health screenings can make a major difference in your quality of life. Common conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, or heart disease often develop slowly and silently. By the time symptoms appear, they may already be affecting your lifestyle or putting you at risk. Routine checkups help catch these issues early. Whether it's a blood pressure reading, a cholesterol check, or a simple blood test, early detection allows for better treatment options and a higher chance of maintaining independence. Don't forget eye exams, hearing checks, and dental visits as well. Neglecting these can reduce your ability to enjoy daily activities or connect with others. It's also crucial to review medications regularly with your doctor. At this stage of life, most people are on multiple prescriptions, and interactions or side effects can sometimes go unnoticed without a proper review. Think of it this way, you wouldn't drive a car for years without checking the oil, brakes, or tires. Your body deserves the same level of care, if not more. Staying proactive about your health isn't just about living longer, it's about living well. Prioritizing your well-being gives you more time, more energy, and more freedom to do the things you love. So don't wait until something feels wrong. Be proactive, stay curious about your health, and never hesitate to reach out to professionals who can help guide you through this stage of life. 2. Don't stop moving. One of the biggest mistakes many people make after turning 70 is slowing down too much, or worse, becoming completely inactive. While it's natural to take things at a gentler pace, stopping physical activity altogether can lead to a rapid decline in mobility, strength, and overall health. The old saying, use it or lose it, couldn't be more true when it comes to aging. Our muscles, joints, bones, and even our brain function all benefit tremendously from regular movement. Staying physically active doesn't mean you need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Simple activities like daily walking, gentle stretching, tai chi, yoga, or even gardening can make a big difference. These movements help maintain flexibility, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falls, which are a major concern for seniors. Exercise also boosts circulation, supports heart health, and helps manage chronic conditions like arthritis and high blood pressure. Equally important, physical activity supports mental health. Exercise has been shown to improve mood, reduce anxiety, and even sharpen memory. It gives structure to your day, creates opportunities for social interaction, and fosters a sense of accomplishment and independence. Even if mobility is limited, there are seated exercises or water-based activities that can be adapted to fit your ability level. The key is to do something every day, no matter how small. Consistency is more important than intensity. By making movement a regular part of your life, you're investing in more energy, less pain, and a greater ability to live on your own terms. 3. don't isolate yourself. Social connection is just as important to health as diet and exercise, especially after 70. Unfortunately, many seniors find themselves becoming more isolated over time due to retirement, health issues, loss of loved ones, or reduced mobility. While a little quiet time can be peaceful, too much isolation can lead to serious emotional and physical consequences. Loneliness has been linked to increased risks of depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, heart disease, and even premature death. Human beings are wired for connection. Whether it's a daily phone call with a friend, a weekly lunch with family, or attending a community group, staying socially active keeps the mind engaged and the spirit uplifted. Talking to others stimulates mental activity, boosts mood, and gives a sense of belonging and purpose. Even small interactions, a friendly chat with a neighbor or a short conversation at the grocery store, can have a powerful impact on emotional well-being. If getting out is a challenge, technology can be a lifeline. Video calls, voice messages, and even social media can help maintain contact with friends and family. Many communities also offer senior clubs, hobby groups, or virtual events designed specifically for older adults. Volunteering, mentoring younger people, or even joining an online book club are great ways to stay involved and feel valued. Remember, isolating yourself might feel like a safe or easy option, but over time, it can steal your joy, motivation, and even your health. Stay connected. Reach out. Be open to new friendships and conversations. You're never too old to build meaningful relationships or create new memories. 4. Don't dismiss mental health. Mental health matters at every age, and it becomes especially important after 70. Many older adults grow up in generations where mental health wasn't talked about openly, leading them to brush off feelings of sadness, anxiety, or confusion as just part of getting old. But emotional and cognitive health are vital to overall well-being. Ignoring signs of depression, memory loss, or anxiety can reduce quality of life and may even worsen physical health conditions. It's completely normal to experience emotional ups and downs as life changes. Retirement, health challenges, or the loss of loved ones can all take a toll. But persistent sadness, a lack of interest in things you used to enjoy, trouble concentrating, or feelings of hopelessness should never be ignored. These are not signs of weakness, they're signs that your mind needs care, just like your body does. Also, it's important to pay attention to changes in memory or thinking. Mild forgetfulness can be normal with age, but confusion, disorientation, or significant memory loss could be signs of something more serious like dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Early detection and support can make a meaningful difference. Keeping your brain healthy means staying mentally active, read, play games, learn a new hobby, or engage in conversations. Equally important is staying emotionally balanced. Don't hesitate to talk to a counselor, therapist, or even a trusted friend. Just expressing how you feel can bring relief. There's strength in seeking support. Your mental health is the foundation of your motivation, relationships, and resilience. Nurture it with the same care you give your physical health, because a peaceful, sharp, and joyful mind can make your golden years truly shine. 5. Don't drive without reassessment. Driving represents freedom and independence for many people, but after 70, it's important to reassess whether it's still safe. As we age, our vision, reaction time, hearing, and even cognitive abilities can change, sometimes gradually. While you might feel confident behind the wheel, these subtle shifts can make driving more dangerous for you and others on the road. Reassessing your driving doesn't mean you have to give it up entirely. It simply means being honest and responsible about your current abilities. Get regular eye and hearing exams, and talk to your doctor about medications that might affect alertness. Watch for warning signs like frequently missing traffic signals, getting lost in familiar areas, having close calls, or receiving more traffic citations. These could indicate that it's time to make some adjustments. There are also safe driving refresher courses designed specifically for seniors, which can help update your skills and build confidence. In some cases, modifying how or when you drive, such as avoiding night driving, heavy traffic, or long distances, can help you stay safe longer. And if it turns out that driving is no longer the best option, remember, giving up the car doesn't mean giving up your freedom. Public transportation, ride-sharing services, senior shuttles, or simply leaning on family and friends can still keep you mobile and connected. The goal is not to restrict your independence, but to protect it. Making a smart, informed choice about driving can save lives, and allow you to continue enjoying your life with peace of mind. If you're finding this video helpful so far, now's a great time to subscribe to the channel. We share content designed to empower, inform, and inspire you, especially in life's most important chapters. By subscribing, you'll stay connected to practical tips, thoughtful discussions, and guidance that truly matters. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. Let's keep growing together. Now let's continue. 6. Don't neglect nutrition. As we age, our bodies change, and so do our nutritional needs. After 70, it's especially important to pay close attention to what you eat, because the right diet can help prevent illness, boost energy, and improve overall well-being. Unfortunately, many seniors fall into the habit of skipping meals, eating too little, or relying on convenience foods that lack essential nutrients. Neglecting nutrition can lead to fatigue, weak bones, digestive issues, and even weakened immunity. Older adults typically need fewer calories, but more nutrients. This means every bite counts. Your meals should include plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Calcium and vitamin D are especially important for bone health, while fiber aids digestion and helps manage blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Staying hydrated is also critical. Many older people feel less thirsty, which can lead to dehydration without even realizing it. Be mindful of sodium and sugar. High salt and high sugar diets can worsen conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. Cooking fresh meals at home, when possible, is one of the best ways to control what you eat. If cooking feels difficult, there are now many healthy ready-made options, meal delivery services for seniors, or community meal programs that can help. Good nutrition isn't just about physical health, it affects mood, energy levels, and brain function too. Taking the time to eat well isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Your body still needs fuel to function at its best, and nourishing it properly is one of the most empowering things you can do in your 70s and beyond. 7. Don't avoid asking for help. One of the quiet struggles many people face after 70 is the feeling that they need to do everything on their own, or not do it at all. But the truth is, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. Whether it's needing a ride to a doctor's appointment, help managing medications, or assistance with household chores, there's nothing wrong with reaching out. In fact, asking for help can make life easier, safer, and more enjoyable. Many seniors hesitate to ask because they don't want to burden their loved ones. But most of the time, family and friends are more than willing to support you, they just need to know what you need. Sometimes, it's as simple as asking someone to pick up groceries, set up a new phone, or walk with you to stay active. Support also exists through community programs, senior centers, or local volunteers designed to help older adults live independently with dignity. Accepting help doesn't take away your independence, it preserves it. When you get the right support, you can focus more on the things you enjoy instead of stressing over what you can't manage alone. It also opens the door to stronger relationships. Letting others be there for you builds connection, trust, and shared experience. Remember, there is no age limit on needing support. We all need help at different points in life, and there's courage and grace in knowing when to ask for it. You've spent your life giving to others, now it's okay to let others give back to you. 8. Don't shy away from technology. In today's world, technology is a powerful tool, especially for seniors. Yet, many older adults feel overwhelmed by new gadgets and digital platforms, sometimes avoiding technology altogether. However, embracing basic technology can significantly enhance your life, making it easier to stay connected, access important services, and even stay entertained. Smartphones, tablets, and computers can help you keep in touch with loved ones through calls, video chats, or text messages. Apps like WhatsApp, Zoom, or Skype allow you to maintain relationships with family and friends who may live far away. Social media platforms like Facebook can help you stay updated on what's happening with your social circle, as well as find local events and groups of interest. In addition to communication, technology can be a great tool for personal health management. Many devices now track steps, heart rate, and even sleep patterns, providing valuable insights into your well-being. If you take medications, there are apps that can remind you to take them on time. Virtual medical consultations and telemedicine are also making healthcare more accessible, particularly if mobility or transportation is an issue. The key is to start small. You don't need to become a tech expert overnight. Begin by learning how to send a text or make a video call. Once you're comfortable with that, you can explore more. There are also local community programs or classes that teach seniors how to use technology. With a little practice, you'll find that technology isn't something to fear, it's something that can make your life easier, more connected, and more fun. 9. Don't skip legal and financial planning. One of the most important things you can do for yourself and your family after 70 is to ensure that your legal and financial affairs are in order. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to have clear, up-to-date documents that outline your wishes and protect your assets. Unfortunately, many people put off creating or updating a will, power of attorney, or healthcare directives, thinking that they're too far off or unnecessary. But this kind of planning is essential to ensure that your wishes are honored and to make things easier for your loved ones during difficult times. Having a will in place ensures that your assets are distributed according to your desires, and it can help avoid confusion or disputes among family members. A power of attorney allows someone you trust to make financial or medical decisions on your behalf if you become unable to do so. Likewise, healthcare directives, such as a living will, let you communicate your preferences for medical treatment if you are unable to speak for yourself. It's also a good idea to review your finances regularly. As you get older, your income sources might change, retirement funds, pensions, or social security payments might need to be managed more carefully. Speaking with a financial advisor can help ensure that you're making the most of your savings and investments, allowing you to maintain your lifestyle and reduce stress about the future. Planning for the future may feel uncomfortable, but it's an act of love and foresight. By taking the time to set everything in place now, you're giving yourself peace of mind and making things easier for those who care about you. 10. Don't take health risks lightly. As you age, your body becomes more vulnerable, and what may seem like a minor health risk in your younger years can become a serious concern after 70. This doesn't mean living in fear, but it does mean being cautious and proactive about your health. Many seniors overlook small health issues, thinking they'll resolve on their own, but neglecting symptoms can lead to more severe problems down the line. Whether it's a minor fall, persistent cough, or unexplained fatigue, it's important not to brush things off. For example, falls are one of the leading causes of injury and death among older adults. Even a small fall can lead to fractures or hospitalizations, so it's crucial to take preventive measures like installing grab bars, wearing supportive shoes, and being mindful of tripping hazards in the home. If you experience dizziness, balance problems, or any difficulty walking, it's essential to speak with your doctor immediately. Similarly, don't ignore any unusual pain or discomfort. What might start as a small ache could be the sign of an underlying issue that, if addressed early, could be managed more effectively. Beyond physical risks, it's important not to neglect mental health symptoms either. Cognitive changes like confusion, forgetfulness, or changes in mood should never be dismissed as just getting old. Early intervention for conditions like dementia or depression can significantly improve quality of life and slow progression. In short, be vigilant. Listen to your body, and never hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional when something doesn't feel right. It's always better to be cautious than to risk something more serious down the road. Staying on top of your health allows you to live a longer, more independent life, free from unnecessary setbacks or complications. Reaching 70 is a significant milestone, one that brings both opportunities and challenges. As you navigate this stage of life, it's important to embrace changes with wisdom, care, and an open mind. The key to enjoying your later years lies in staying active, maintaining connections, and prioritizing your health, both physical and mental. By making small, intentional adjustments and seeking support when needed, you can not only extend your life but enhance the quality of it as well. Aging is not something to fear, but something to approach with empowerment. Every day is a new opportunity to make a positive decision that impacts your future. From ensuring your health is in check, to making sure you are legally and financially prepared, and finding new ways to connect with the world around you, the possibilities are endless. With the right approach, your golden years can truly shine, full of experiences, memories, and joy. If you found these insights helpful, take a moment today to reflect on your own life and make any necessary changes. If you've been putting off a checkup, now's the time to schedule it. If you've been isolating yourself, reach out to a friend or family member. If you've been avoiding technology, perhaps it's time to take a class and discover what it can do for you. No matter where you are in life, it's never too late to make a positive change. Remember, your future is in your hands. Take the steps now, and you'll be well on your way to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life after 70. Thank you so much for watching. If this video gave you something to think about, or inspired you to make even one small change, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more content coming your way, all focused on helping you live a healthier, happier, and more empowered life. And if you found this valuable, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Let's continue this journey together. Until next time, take care, and stay well.